Everyone, my name is Emery, and welcome to the Think interview of the Think, Learn, Create, Change model, also known as TLC. This approach puts you and your peers at the center of your own advocacy experiences and supports your ongoing active engagement as change makers. In this video, we will go over what the Think component means, how to get the most of this section, and I'll use examples on how my club had us think. This is part of a series to help you become a better advocate for your community. I am joined by Alvin and Sierra, as well as LeVar and Antonia from the Boys and Girls Club of America to help discuss what does think mean. Something I'm very passionate about is cyberbullying, is the bringing awareness to cyberbullying. I feel as though cyberbullying can be overlooked by adults who have not personally experienced it, making it hard for them to help when youth is facing it. Cyberbullying can occur by kids you call your own friends. My own club helped turn my passion into a project by creating an event called the MLK Summit. I was asked to be on a panel, and I got to be asked questions by my peers on my opinion on a lot of controversial topics and some ways to approach them. I was able to give kids advice on ways to attack their problems of not just cyberbullying, but anywhere from mental health to schoolwork. Some advice I have would be to find something you believe in that has a negative impact on your community from your friends and family in your club, and get information from your community on ways to fix the problem, whatever that may be. Whether it's a post on social media or just talking to kids in your school. You can even go to a club staff or your church. One way you could turn your passion into an action would be to find an adult or staff members that you believe values what you have to say. You could do it yourself by becoming an example and using social media in a positive way and using that as a platform to self-advocate.
That's amazing, Emery. That's amazing. I wonder if Sierra and Alvin, you have some other thoughts around how you guys are pulling Think into your clubs.
Yeah, so think is definitely a very crucial step in the Think, Learn, Create model. Thinking and reflecting over your project and cyberbullying, as you touched on, is definitely a very stigmatized topic in our society today and is not talked about nearly enough. The way that you discussed and mentioned collaborating with others is definitely also a absolutely crucial and great way to get others involved and get the community involved as well.
Yeah, I would definitely agree. And I would just like to add that the thinking doesn't stop once your project is done. Something that my club in Sarasota has done is that we do a lot of post surveys. We want to hear the feedback from the people that attended our events, what they want to see change, what they think was really impactful, some of their ideas. So we can take that and kind of brainstorm what our next approach is going to be. How can we reach more teams? How can we make a bigger impact? And Emery, you kind of talked about that, about asking people, hey, like, how can we make change? So I love that. Thank you.
And you all have heard it there. The recap, I think, things for you to remember and pay attention to. I think start with the fact that your voice matters, right? Be passionate about something. And once you know what you're passionate about, take that, run with it, and make sure to let people know that this is something that you are concerned about. And create spaces for others to do the same, right? There's a great quote from Marianne Williamson. If you ever see the movie Coach Carter, you've heard it, in essence, that your light allows other people permission to shine their lights too. So use your voice, not just to put out your point, but to also let other people do the same. And you've heard just from our teens here, just ways in which they're already doing it. We're waiting for you to join us to get started in your club and in your community to do the exact same. So Emery, bring us on home.
You can watch the other videos for Learn and Create Change in their badge section. Links to those videos and links to the TLC PowerPoint will be linked below. You can earn your Think badge by completing all of the activities in this module. Thank you for watching.